Stop. Your thumb is hovering over her name. Send that text you're convinced will change everything. But pause. Ask yourself, why does a message you haven't even sent already feel like a defeat? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my channel's is Relationship Reboot, and we talk about relationships, personal growth, how to navigate life's tough moments, and personal growth. In the next 10 minutes, I'm tearing down that desperate urge. I'll show you why every just checking in text secretly devalues you, and I'll give you a strategy so powerful it feels like a secret weapon. This is the art of a silence that makes her pursue. Skip a second, and you'll fall back into the same weak patterns, killing your chances. Stay, and you'll learn how to flip the script without saying a word. The choice is yours. Hit send and remain stuck, or watch to the end and take back your power. That ache in your chest telling you to message her, it's not about connection. It's about you trying to soothe your own anxiety. You're not texting her, you're texting to quiet the voice that says, if she replies, maybe I'll feel okay again. It's a painkiller, not a cure. When someone pulls away, it creates a void, an unknown. Your brain hates that and craves closure. So you reach for your phone, believing her reply will make the feeling disappear. But it doesn't work like that. She senses your neediness. Every message loaded with, please notice me, energy drains your value in her eyes. You're not proving your strength, you're proving that her silence controls you. You're pausing your life, waiting for her to turn around, and you're not even giving yourself a chance to heal and grow stronger. So when I say don't text her, it's not a punishment for her. It's freedom for you. It's about stopping the cycle of using her as your emotional crutch. The day you stop reaching for that phone is the day you start reaching back into your own life. And when that happens, she might notice the change. But more importantly, you will. I know what you're thinking. Was it something I said? Is she busy? Is she testing me? You start analyzing her every word, her response time, her social media, trying to solve her like a puzzle. Here's the truth, she's not a puzzle. She's a signal. Her pulling away isn't an invitation to decode her, it's her telling you she's just not that interested anymore. Your instinct is to try harder, to fix it. But that's the mistake. You see her distance as a code to crack, but women aren't riddles. They move toward what excites them and away from what doesn't. Dry replies, cancelled plans, no initiation, that's not a mystery. That is the message. Chasing that silence gives her power she never asked for. When you stop treating her like a problem to be solved, she feels that shift. And sometimes, that's when the signal changes. But even if it doesn't, you win. You stayed grounded. You didn't chase a ghost. You think you're keeping the connection alive by texting, but you're just draining its power. You're not building a bond, you're trying to manage your own uncertainty. That checking in text is your discomfort, not hers. Every time you text hoping for a reply, you lower your value. You're not giving her something to chase, you're reminding her she doesn't have to. If someone gives you free samples every day, you stop valuing them. But the thing you had to wait for, that sticks with you. Your constant availability reads as predictable and needy, not sweet and consistent. She doesn't even need to open the message, seeing your name pop up again just tells her, he's still there. When was the last time she wondered about you? You killed that moment by filling the silence. Silence isn't your enemy, it's the space where your value grows. Texting more doesn't show love, it shows fear. Here's what you need to understand about silence, it messes with her head in a way your words never can. Our brains hate not knowing. When you stop texting, without drama or explanation, you create a gap. Her mind will fill it, is he over me? Is he busy? Is he with someone else? Attention follows curiosity, and curiosity needs uncertainty. When she knows you'll always text, she stops thinking about you. But when she doesn't know where you stand, she starts to feel your absence. You become louder in her mind by saying nothing. That's not a game, it's human psychology. We chase what we can't predict. You stop texting to come back to yourself. Right now, you're orbiting her world, waiting for replies, overthinking, you're handing her your emotional remote control. Every delayed reply makes you flinch. Every dry text makes you question yourself. That's not you. Going silent isn't a tactic to get her back, It's a recalibration to get yourself back. You stop needing her validation to feel good. You reclaim the truth that your worth isn't in her phone. When you unplug from her world, you plug back into your own. You become sharper, clearer, and you remember you never needed her attention to feel whole. And that is when everything changes. You might be thinking, but what if I lose her? What do I do next? All those doubts have one answer: you always win. Here's the deal. When you stop texting her, really stop, not pretend to. There are only 3 ways this plays out. And every single one of them, you win genuinely. First possibility, she comes back. She starts texting again. She gets curious. She wonders why you're quiet. Because silence makes people reflect. And when you stop being available, she starts noticing the space you used to fill. She might test the waters again. Hey, how have you been? Or even a random meme. It doesn't matter how she does it. What matters is she's the one reaching out. That already shifts the dynamic. Now you're in control again. You've got the leverage. You can choose what to do next from clarity, not craving. Second possibility, she doesn't come back, but you stop caring. This one hits deeper than it sounds because at first you'll feel the silence like a punch. You'll check your phone. You'll get restless, but then something beautiful happens. You forget to care. Your energy comes back. You laugh more. You start focusing on your life again, your goals, your purpose, the version of you that was buried under constant waiting. And suddenly one day you realize, I don't even want her anymore. You win because you've emotionally outgrown her. And that's the kind of win no one can take from you. Third possibility, she doesn't come back. And yeah, it stings a bit. But now at least you know you're not in that limbo anymore, guessing, hoping, wasting mental energy. You've got your answer. And sure, maybe it's not the one you wanted, but it's honest. Now you've cleared the space for someone who does choose you. That's peace. That's power. That's growth. And most importantly, that's freedom. So whatever happens, you end up stronger. Whether she returns, you move on, or life gives you clarity. You win because you acted from self-respect, not desperation. And once you learn to walk away like that, you'll never beg for breadcrumbs again. Your move now is simple. Stop chasing, and start building your value. If you're ready to never feel this neediness again, then subscribe to the channel. We give you the real strategies to take back your power. Then, share this with one friend who's stuck in the same cycle. Help him win, too. Now go live your life. I'll see you in the next one.